Hey Vogue, it's Millie Bobby Brown, and this is what's in my bag. I'm gonna guess 12 items, but it's a big bag. This is like my work bag, so we don't know what's in here. We're gonna find out. I keep my portable fan on me at all times. I get hot a lot, and I like to be able to just have this really natural gust of wind created by my bedazzled pink fan. It's my biggest fan. I also find that when I'm under lights in studios, it's really great to be able to have a fan because I get really warm. So, item 1. Next item, tea, PG tips, no matter where I go, always a cup of tea on hand, very English. I like a builder's brew, so it's a bit stronger. I do just a splash of milk, 2 sugars, and I leave the tea bag in, like a true Brit. My snack, dried mango. I like when it's all stuck together. I know it sounds weird, but like it's like sweeter that way. I mean, it's better than like candy, you know? A bedazzled cup. I will not drink out of another cup. I have this everywhere, and as you can tell, I am Glinda. But this I feel like makes me drink more water, like, oh, shiny pink, okay, I'll drink it. All right, some might say I'm crazy. I don't think so. This is a portable diffuser, and I put this in my car. I put it everywhere I go. I put essential oils in it and water, and then it just makes the room smell really great. I like to go for peppermint or eucalyptus. Eucalyptus because like I need energizing a lot of the time, so this is where it's at. There's not a lot of pink. It's not that much pink. Okay, it's a lot of pink. Speaking of pink, I don't go anywhere without my bedazzled mirror. Oh, this is looking crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, well, hey, when I want to just make sure, like a contact crisis sometimes, I need to look in my eye. This is great, little touch-up mirror. This, I think, has been bedazzled individually. However, this is a lie. This is a sheet of bedazzlement, which is not okay. That's hideous. All right, I promise you there is no more pink. Spot patches, love these, and these are acne patches. I am obsessed with these. They're infused with tea tree oil, and when your girl is getting a pimple, which actually is located about right here, but you can't see it right now because of the, maybe you can, I don't know, good makeup. I have a pimple that I would be treating with this after. They're really cute and stylish too. So I always keep these in my bag because I'm either using them or everyone around me is using them. So I actually have my scarf that I've been working on. I have been working on this for the majority of the press tour. And what I love about knitting, and I started only like, gosh, six months ago. Hold on, I've got to find this loop. It shows where I was in the time. So I started this 3 weeks ago. I was at home watching TV. So these are pretty clean. These are pretty clean stitches. And then you start getting into like when I was on my 21st birthday, so they're becoming a little tighter because I was probably a little like stressed, so I make the stitches a little tighter. And then right here is where they get looser because that's when I'm on planes and I'm tired. So I start to get a little lazy. What I do is I get my needle and I go behind the stitch right here, and then I loop with more yarn, I guess, around the needle. And when I do that, I pull it apart like this and I go under the stitch, pull it over and pull it onto the next one. So I'm creating a new row. That's what I'm working on, and I take this everywhere I go with me. And I do it always in hair and makeup. Instead of doom scrolling or all those terrible things, actually find something else to do with your hands, and that's a great one. I have the essential oil that I use. This is de-stress. So I'm guessing this is, let me just smell it. Yeah, that's eucalyptus. That's for the diffuser. Kind of random, but I carry a microchip scanner with me, which scans dogs, scans their microchip numbers on their back. So when I find stray dogs, stray cats, I check if they have a microchip. If they do, that's great because usually that means they have a home. If they don't have one, then I'm able to take them to the shelter, get them registered, and then take them to my rescue where I can microchip them, vaccinate them, and get them into our facility so that we're able to find them a home. So these are great. I don't have one. Let's see if I do. I don't have a microchip, but I do have a home, so it's fine. I started fostering dogs, and then I had like 20 dogs at a time, so I was taking these dogs from different situations, and then I realized, oh, maybe I need to start a rescue. So now Joey's Friends Rescue, all of the dogs basically have come through my house, either sleep in my bed at some point. I vaccinate them myself, I microchip them myself. We have one right now, Mama, who is gaining way too much weight. Over 230 dogs I have saved so far. It's amazing. Okay, next. My phone. Boring, but true. Most used app on my phone is Maps. Is that so sad? I clearly have no idea where I'm going, so. Okay, this is by Florence by Mills. I actually love, I always keep this in my bag, Coastal Chic Hair and Body Mist. I love this. I had the Coastal Chic one for my birthday trip because I was on a beach. So I loved this one. I put it in my hair, put it on my body because I don't really like smelling like sunscreen. 21st birthday was great. I loved it. I was able to play mermaids with my girlfriends and we just had like the best, silliest time. We played hide and seek. We were just like having the best time. I loved it. Two things. I'll bring them out at the same time, my glasses. I can't see anything. I always bring an extra pair of contacts with me everywhere I go because if I have to do a crying scene, which I know that sounds silly, but my contacts fall out of my face when I'm doing crying scenes. And then my sunglasses if there's ever paparazzi or it's sunny, but mostly because there's paparazzi. I'm like, I don't want to talk. The only time I've gotten away with it is like a wig, sunglasses, but it has to be like a wig color that nobody's ever seen me in. Like, because the blonde doesn't work. I've even had black hair. I've had red hair in my movie, so I really have to go like pink, which doesn't feel like it draws that much attention. Poop bags for myself. I'm just kidding. For my dogs, I hate to be that person that like, if I see someone on the struggle bus, I'm like, do you need one? Like, I got one for you. So try to help the dog community where I can. This, you need it. I have 10 personal dogs. Barbie, Marley, Max. And then I have Teddy, and then I have Dorothy, Jimmy, Agnes, Pookie, Juno, and Rigby. Those are my 10 dogs. Did I name Winnie? So I have 11. After Jimmy Fallon, she got really big-headed, and she asked to be referred to as a human, so now I'm not able to like say her in like the dog list. She likes to be, she is a human, and honestly, she thinks that Jake's this bad person in the house. She's like, who is this bad person? Like, why is he here? I'm scared of Winnie. Everyone is. My pillow spray, my favorite thing ever. I take it everywhere with me. I seemingly just cannot go to sleep without a pillow spray. And actually, it's really funny because I get into bed and I spray it on my pillow. Jake's already smiling. I spray it, but like every time, without a doubt, he goes so dramatically. And I'm like, are you okay? And I like spray it. He's like, you're trying to kill me with that thing? And I'm like, it's a pillow spray, get a grip. So now I think I am like kind of aiming for him and the pillow when I spray. Jake, do you want to defend yourself?
Well, you spray me in the eyes every single time you do it.
Do you see that? It's a great spray. It's not the sprayer, it's the spray. Don't blame the sprayer, blame the spray. Okay, whatevs. If I could have anyone in my bag, by anyone, I mean a human, it would be Winnie. Thanks, guys. That's everything that's in my bag. See you soon. Waddle, 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 waddle.